Yeah, what's going on, family? Y'all already know what time it is. Back with another episode of Camionero Cartel. Know it's been a minute since we chatted, but I wanted to give you an update on let you know what's going on. Currently, the weather out here over the road is atrocious. We are officially in winter at this point in time. All right, wasn't expecting for it to come in right now, but it's here, and it seems like it's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. All right, usually winter starts in January or February, as far as the snow blizzards and so forth and so on, but it looks like it's starting in November. All right, so definitely make sure you prepare your trucks and prepare your living situations for unknown occurrences like what just happened here with this surprise thunder, with the surprise snowstorm that just came in. All right, now moving on to other topics. This week I want to talk to you about something that happened to me recently with a chick in Colombia. All right, now I have women all around the world, just like I always tell you, right? Because just like the lion has a massive pride, and strength is a reflection of the amount of lionesses and other lions that are within that pride, I have the same philosophy when it comes down to me and my lionesses, right? Which are the women in my pride. All right, but I had one of those lionesses, okay, recently asked me to get her nails done. All right, and me being the gentleman that I am, I said, baby, that's no problem. The only issue with your request is that I just got your nails done 8 days ago. As a matter of fact, 7 days ago. But you know what she said to me? She said, well, I just want to do a touch-up because every 8 days I have to do a touch-up. I said, okay, you want to do a touch-up on your nails? Send me a picture of your nails. Let me see what areas you want to touch up. She says, baby, well, let me tell you something. I'm a little busy right now. I'll make sure I send you that picture. But can I tell you how much it costs to get those nails done? I said, sure. I'm sure it don't cost too much. It is Colombia, right? So she said it cost $50. All right. Now I'm giving you a translation, right? The exchange rate as far as currency and the dollars to the Colombian pesos, but it came out to be $50, right, to get a touch up. And I had just sent the girl $50 7 days ago, and she said, yeah, I know you just gave me $50 7 days ago, but I need to do this every week. All right. So after doing my thorough investigation and waiting for that picture to come in, which I never did get, okay, she ended up sending me one of those short videos where the people are doing the same thing over and over. Like if I send you a video and you're going like this, that's what her video was doing. All right, and in that video she had her nails covered. All right, just for a split second she had them exposed, then it went to being covered again. I said, all right, check this out. I didn't ask you for a short video of your nails. I told you to send me a picture of your nails, up close and personal. Matter of fact, just follow these instructions. Send me one like this of your nails, and then send me one like this with your face on the side. You know what she did? You know what she said to me? Well, I don't feel comfortable sending you a picture like that. I'm sending you a picture of how I feel in the form I feel comfortable. I said, you know what? I feel like you're hiding something from me. So at this point in time, until I get that picture, you and I don't have nothing else to talk about. All right. And I didn't get that picture from her. All right. I didn't get that picture from her. So you know what I ended up doing? Block. You know what? 3 days later, now she's calling my people in Colombia, trying to get a hold of me, right? But from my perspective, we don't have nothing to talk about. I always tell all my ladies all the time, I say, man, check this out. No matter what's going on in the relationship, no matter what decisions you make, all right, always be honest with me. Tell me what you're about to do, and tell me what you're doing, all right, and tell me what you've done. Because there's a strong possibility that we can work through it, okay? Because I'm a very reasonable man, right? We all make mistakes. We all human. We all have desires, right? And we all understand what it is to be under pressure and to feel like you need to relieve that pressure or that stress or resolve a situation in one way or the other. I understand that, you know. But the moment that I know I can't trust you and believe the words that come out of your mouth, the relationship is over. And for me, the relationship is over between me and that Colombian woman. All right? And I told her, I told the person that she contacted that as far as I'm concerned, we don't have anything else to talk about. But if she wants to get back with me, she can talk with one of my other chicks in Colombia, my principal woman, all right? And if my principal woman wants to give her another chance, then she can get back with me, all right? Then I'll accept that. But whatever my principal woman says, that's what it's gonna be, right? Because as far as I'm concerned, I'm done. Don't lie, all right? Always be honest with your significant other, because trust is foundation. Trust is the foundation of a strong relationship. If I know I can trust you, that means I can confide in you and tell you things that I don't want to be revealed to the rest of the world. That means that I can lay down at night with you in the bed and not have to have one eye open, right? That means I can leave my pants in the bedroom with my cash in there, right? Because I'm not worried about you stealing from me, right? So, always be honest. That's the lesson for the day. Otherwise, you can find yourself biting off more than you can chew and being in a situation that you weren't planning on being in, like her right now. Look like she's gonna have a very unhappy Christmas, which wasn't gonna be the case initially, because I take very good care of my women. All right. As always, this is the advice for the day. Camionero Cartel. We'll be in touch very soon. I hope everybody's getting their holiday season and everything like that prepared and getting the house and everything else like that laid out nice and pretty with all the lights and all that. I know it's kind of a rough right now with the economy, but you know, we're gonna do what we do, man, and make the lights shine and make the kids as happy as we can, right? All right. As always, family, peace, much love, and respect. Camionero Cartel, out.